Thank you. Thank you a million times. Thank you. There's no way that I can explain or give you any idea how proud I am tonight when I think of this great organization, Kentucky Association of Electrical Cooperatives. They are a group of people with a vision that is very close to my heart. They're interested in this award, the award of Rural Kentuckian for 1997. I'm awful proud. I have no way that I can say any words that'll say it any better than thank you, thank you. I know that my whole life has been for this very purpose, and to find an organization that is interested in the same things and have done such great things. I remember back before rural electric, before we had co-ops, we had a little electric firm in Moorhead, and the lights came on about dark. They went off about midnight. And then they came on again the next morning just before dawn so you could have a way to cook your breakfast. But one night, Daddy came in, and I was sitting at the dining room table, and he said, "Louise, what are you doing there?" The room was dark, and I said, "Daddy, I'm working my arithmetic." There was no lights. They had gone off, and I was still doing my arithmetic. This group of people have done great things. You take the rural lines in Kentucky, half of them are owned and maintained by Rural Electric. And the Kentucky organization is a part of a national organization. And this organization serves 46 different states. And not only that, they have interest in all third world countries, and many of their services are there. It's very difficult to take a rural area and try to develop it. And the rural co-ops have done a great deal in this regard. As I look at our little community, we find how they have affected us in small business, in developing water and sewer systems. Also, they have been important in health and in education. It is through the co-ops that we've been able to do the things that the rest of the world can do. We have a great deal to be thankful for. And as I look around and see all of these people and know that they have spent their lives to help rural Kentucky, and I'm a rural Kentuckian, I was born there, I live there, and I love there. And I think that it's important to realize how great the world has been to us through the rural co-ops. I remember some time back, again, there's another tale. We went to this little log cabin of one room. There was no floor. There was no electricity. There was no water. But we delivered this little boy, and that was a real happy group. That family just thought that was wonderful. And they had done a great thing. They had been saving money for all this time, and they had $4.37 that we must be paid. They would not do otherwise. We had to accept that money. And in comparison to that, if you can look what we have now, the St. Clair Medical Center In this building, we have birthing rooms, we have fetal monitors, we have echocardiography, we have CT scannings, we have MRIs. We have everything that you can find in a big city. Rural Electric has helped us to develop all these things. And they didn't stop there. They're interested in the people themselves. And they have taken these uncluttered minds of a people that is honest, hard-working, spiritual, and help them to fit into a world that is very fast-moving and be a part of this whole universe. I'm glad I'm a rural Kentuckian. I'm glad I live in Moorhead. I'm glad that Kentucky Rural Co-ops have helped us to develop. Thank you all. Thank you a million times.